Okay. So I'm gonna share my screen here for you so that you have a live thing. I'm gonna make sure to try to make this as brief as possible because you said you have 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yep.
Okay. How strict is that?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's I have till like the next hour basically.
Okay.
As in like whatever the time is for you. So what would that be for you? 6 p.m. 6 a.m. I can't tell.
I'm at it's 5:37 for me. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
okay.
So this is power. Oh, in all caps, power combo. And how should we refer to you?
What do you mean?
Like
Oh, Davo. Yeah, my name's Davo.
Okay. Very good. All right, and let me go ahead and link your game. Um, I am one of the developers of Empire Horizon. You don't have to play our game, but I will be playing, rating, and commenting on yours. And let's see
Oh,
here. Now playing power combo and pinning that to my chat. Okay. So, yes. Score the ultimate power combo and defeat your
just
opponents.
yeah, just play the browser version because the Windows version's a bit iffy at the moment.
Okay, totally understood. Fast-paced card battler use the letters P, O, D, W, D, E, R, and power cards to deal damage to your opponent. Each game you win, your health increases but so does your opponent. See how far you can go. Okay, cool. So how did you end up joining this jam?
So I've been a long time Donkey fan. I must have found out about it somehow
Mm-hmm.
through some Donkey channel. And yeah, I did miss out on the last one, and I've never really been a fan of game jams because usually they're like 2 days long.
Mm-hmm.
So this time I thought, it's about, what was it, like 8 days, 10 days long? And so I thought, I might join this one, because I have holidays at the moment. So yeah, I just thought I'd just give it a crack, and I'm pretty happy with the result. It's a solo effort, so I made it in Game Maker, and all
Mm-hmm.
the assets and music is made by me. Um, but yeah, it's just a card battler, and you've got the letters POWER. If you press combo lists on the side there, you can see the different combos you can play.
Okay. Uh, combo list. Okay. I don't know what you call this kind of thing, but let me see. You called it a card battler. Is that like a genre I'm
Yeah,
unaware
it's a
of?
card battler. Yeah, that's basically it.
Gotcha. 3-letter word, valid word. 5 per letter. 4-letter word, valid word. So I'm trying to build words.
Yeah, essentially, or different combos. For example, full house wouldn't necessarily be a valid word, but it still scores. And you can just get scores for individual letters if it doesn't make a word.
Okay.
So, for example, to give you a bit of a hint, you could spell like PER, per,
Right.
and that would be a word.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. Like that, and then I play combo?
Yep.
Or what do these cards do?
So that's a power card, and so a power card basically augments gameplay and changes how the play works. So, for example, this one, you put it in that slot there, and when you play, it'll give you an extra 10 points.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So you do damage to your opponent, and then your opponent scores something.
Damn.
So you can also choose to draw 2 cards rather than playing something. But I reckon in this case, playing a word is a good choice.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty low on health. Okay. And fuck it, I'll do it. I win next game.
So in this case, because you won, the health increases by 50 for each player. So it's kind of invisible, but their starting health was 100. Now it's 150 each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I reckon with this one, my advice would be to wait for a W and then play power, because it's a very powerful combo.
Yes.
So you can press 2 cards, and that'll be your turn.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Ooh.
Okay. No! Opponent's next hand does nothing. Sure. Actually, wait, no. That would be my turn.
So you have to play at least 1 card. So you can't just play a power card by itself, you have to play at least another card as well.
Wait, does my hand have a limit?
Yes, it's 10 cards.
And I am at 9, so I'd have to count on getting a W. I think I have some letters.
I reckon you can do. What have you got? E, E, O. You can do 2 pairs. That'd be a good score. So you can do 2 R's and then 2 E's.
But I won't get power probably.
Ah, well, it's up to you. It's a bit of a gamble.
It is a bit of a gamble.
But the enemy used a lot of their cards, so you might be fine if you.
Or, and you do nothing. Okay. Let's see if my gambit works out. I didn't see it. I should have.
Yeah, sorry,
scrolled.
I should have added a little bit of timer for that one. So you would
W.
notice then.
Yo. Wait.
Oh, I think you can do it. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So how did you come up with this?
I just sort of had, I don't know, it just sort of came to me. I was busy playing that new Pokemon TCG game, and I sort of had cards in my mind.
Mm.
Sorry, but I mean Pokemon TCG Pocket on like the App Store.
Boom.
And I just had cards in my mind, so I thought, you know, why not make a card battler? Everyone keeps comparing it to Balatro, but I've never actually played Balatro, so it's just a coincidence that it's similar. I was sort of thinking of though, the similar like poker-based games like Yahtzee and stuff that I've played. That I was sort of inspired by, I guess, you know, just the idea of combos and stuff. But it's sort of a mix of like, a mix of like playing words and just, you know, playing I just wanted to make it fun, basically. So I had to use the theme in some way as well. So I thought like a letter card battler would be a fun way to sort of do it, because I think most people took it more literally with like, you know, powers meaning abilities or powers meaning, you know, electricity. I've seen a lot of those in the other submissions I've rated.
Yeah, our game is technically an electricity game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. I think maybe the Balatro thing, like, I haven't played Balatro either, but my impression of it is quite different from this, so maybe it's just because everybody has cards on the mind because of Balatro.
You could spell power.
Oh, holy shit, I can. Nice.
So just you can click them back into your hand if that's easier, but yeah.
Whatever, I'm already there. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. And the next one heals.
The shield's pretty good. Yeah.
But wouldn't I win if I just play this? Or what's our health at?
Oh, I think it's that you've done 2 games, so a bit at 200. So I reckon you have to.
Oh, okay. Let's heal up then, probably.
Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. All the way at
nice.
full. Very good. Guilty. It made me think of Balatro. Yes, of course, attaboy. So yeah.
I think Sorry, you go.
Oh. Well, I was just gonna ask, like, did you have any how much time were you able to dedicate to this jam?
In the last few days, it was almost like the whole day. There were some days during the jam where I was busy and I didn't do it, like more like in the first half of the jam. But I reckon the last 5 days I was very busy coding. But I did submit it a few hours before the jam ended, so I did a pretty good job, I reckon, in terms of time management and managing features. There were a few cards which I ended up on the cutting room floor, like there was a wild card, and there was also a opponent discards 2 cards card, which I didn't end up implementing because I just didn't have time. There are lots of bugs and stuff that I had to fix, and there are a few still in the game actually. But yeah, it was just it was a lot of fun to make, and a bit different to the usual things I do make. Although this is probably the first thing I've made solo that I've actually published, because I do have like other prototypes that I've made back in the past, but I've never published any of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this seems pretty polished, especially for a 10-day jam.
There is one feature which I haven't told you about yet, and it's kind of useless now that I realize. But down the bottom you see that those 2 arrows pointing into each other.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What's this?
You can squash your hand.
What does that mean?
If you click that, so just click it, you'll see what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
This is a fun little animation. It doesn't really do much, but it's more useful expanded, you see. So I just thought, you know, if you squash it, you can maybe toggle cards or something. But
yes,
I don't really know. It's a whole lot faster.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It feels nice, I guess. Let's see what I do here. Maybe it's too early to play that. my next hand scores more. Sure. Okay.
Fantastic.
So, did you have anything that was like really giving you trouble, like any particularly um, troublesome bugs or things that should work and it just didn't?
Probably the hardest thing was getting the enemy AI to work, and it wasn't because the logic was too hard in terms of, when it should play and when it shouldn't play, because it pretty much just, most of the time it plays a word or a combo when it can. But the tricky part was getting the feature which looks at the enemy's current cards and figures out what letters it can spell, what words it can spell. That required a lot of coding. I had an initial implementation which didn't work, and so I wasted half a day doing that, and so I ended up simplifying things a bit, but I think it was a bit easier because I didn't have too many words to make, because it's only the letters P-O-W-E-R, and a word has to be, I think, at least 3 letters long, so there wasn't a whole lot of permutations there. So about, I think, maybe 50 or so words, and so that's just a simple array declaration. I didn't have to do any like crazy, like download the Oxford Dictionary or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, the gameplay doesn't really change much between rounds. It's just that the health increases, so it becomes harder to win.
Right.
Yeah, so hopefully I can do the next game jam as well, because this was actually a lot of fun, and it's been really fun getting lots of feedback from people and seeing other people enjoy my game.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
But I'll probably have to go, I reckon, around now. But thank you so much for checking out my game.
Yeah, of course. I'll make sure to rate and comment and everything. So,
Thanks,
yeah.
I'll check out yours as well.
Awesome, thank you. I really appreciate comments. So, yeah. Well, that's Davo, and yeah, thank you so much. This is really cool. But yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever that means for you.
Thanks. Bye.
See ya.